Welcome back to Coin Spyder, the place where tiny coins reveal giant stories. Today we're investigating a jaw-dropping rumor that has been floating around social media. A Malaysian 10-cent coin from 1997 that people claim is worth over $263,000. Yes, you heard that right. A small silver-colored coin, less than the size of a button, supposedly worth a luxury house. But is it real? Could a coin in your pocket really change your life overnight? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know the truth behind the $263,000 story, but you'll also know how to check your own coins, where auctions in Malaysia actually happen, and what to do if you really find something rare. Imagine this. You find a 1997 10-cent coin in your drawer. You show it to a friend, and they whisper, "Do you know this could be worth $263,000? Your heart races, your palms sweat, and your mind starts racing with possibilities. New car, new home, financial freedom. But pause for a second. Is that claim real? Or is it just another viral internet story? Today we'll break it all down. We'll look at where the $263,000 figure might have come from, what real collectors say, what price guides and auctions reveal, and, most importantly, how to protect yourself from being misled while still enjoying the thrill of coin hunting. What the coin is. First things first, what coin are we talking about? The Malaysian 10 sen, 1997. On the obverse, you'll see Malaysia's national flower, the hibiscus. On the reverse, you'll see a design featuring the kongkak board, a traditional Malaysian game. This coin belongs to the second series of Malaysian sen coins, minted in large quantities for everyday use. It's struck in copper nickel, weighs about 2.83 grams, and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. Collectors often catalog it as KM number 51. At face value, it's just 10 sen, about 2 US cents. But the viral claim is that one of these coins could fetch more than $263,000. So let's unpack the mystery. Why the rumors? So how does a simple coin get wrapped up in such astronomical numbers? Let's explore three main reasons. Misread auctions. Sometimes a completely different rare coin sells for huge money, and people online mistakenly connect that price to a common coin. Error coin. Myths, genuine mint errors like double strikes, wrong planche coins, or missing designs can sell for thousands, even tens of thousands. People hear those stories, exaggerate them, and suddenly a common coin gets labeled a jackpot. Clickbait and viral posts. On social media, creators love big numbers. A title saying worth $263,000 will get more clicks than one saying worth 10 cents. And that's how myths spread. Pop the myth. Investigating the $263,000 claim. Now here's the truth. After reviewing major coin price guides and auction records, there is no verified evidence that a normal 1997 10 sen has ever sold for $263,000. Circulated examples are usually worth only a few cents to a few dollars. Uncirculated or specially graded pieces might be a little higher, still far from six figures. Six-figure coin sales happen, but they're linked to rare errors, unique varieties, or coins with extraordinary provenance. So the viral $263,000 figure? It's more of a rumor, a curiosity, a clickbait number. But the important, don't dismiss it entirely, because sometimes strange things do happen in coin markets. Mintage, supply and condition. Let's break it down further with three key concepts. Mintage. Millions of these coins were produced in 1997. High mintage equals low rarity. Supply. Because so many still exist in circulation, the supply is strong. Condition. A scratched, worn coin is nearly worthless to collectors, but a shiny, mint condition, uncirculated coin, especially graded by NGC or PCGS, could fetch a modest premium. Real case studies, hypotheticals. You find a worn 1997 10 sen. Someone online says that's $263,000, but provides no proof. Reality check, most likely common. Always look up recent sales. You find a coin with a dramatic minting error. You get it graded by NGC or PCGS. The error is genuine, rare, and collectors compete at auction. This could potentially go into the thousands. But remember, that's rare, and it comes with solid evidence like grading certificates and auction records. Where does seller get evaluated? Malaysia auctions. If you're in Malaysia and you think you have something special, where do you go? Bank Negara Malaysia Museum and Art Gallery, Numismatics Gallery, a great place to learn the history and design of Malaysian coins. Malaysia Numismatics Society, MNS, they hold events, auctions, and gatherings where collectors evaluate coins. Kuala Lumpur International Numismatic Fair, a hotspot where dealers and collectors meet to trade, sell, and showcase. Local auction houses, firms like MNP Auctioneers, sometimes handle numismatic items. These are real, credible venues, not random Facebook groups promising rich. Could it ever reach $263,000? Here's the fun part. Could a 1997 10 sen ever sell for $263,000? Theoretically, yes, but only under extraordinary circumstances. For example, if a coin struck on the wrong metal planche turned up, if a unique proof version surfaced with historical documentation, or if it became part of a famous collector's estate sale, gaining value from provenance. So while everyday examples aren't worth a fortune, the idea that one might exist keeps the rumor alive. And that's why this story fascinates so many people. Why this matters. Even if your 1997 10 sen isn't worth six figures, don't be disappointed. Common coins still have value. They're gateways into learning numismatics. They teach you how to recognize errors, varieties, and grading systems. They connect you to collector communities worldwide. So instead of chasing unrealistic numbers, enjoy the hunt, build knowledge, and who knows, one day you might stumble upon a truly rare error coin. To sum it up, the viral $263,000 claim about the 1997 10 sen is a rumor, not supported by auction evidence. Normal coins are common, worth only modest amounts. Rare errors and unusual varieties could fetch much more, but they're rare and require grading plus auction proof. In Malaysia, real numismatic activity happens at the Bank Negara Museum, the Malaysia Numismatic Society, and fairs like the Kuala Lumpur International Numismatic Fair. The real treasure here isn't the dollar figure, it's the knowledge you gain. Now it's your turn. Have you ever found a coin you thought was worth a fortune? Share your story in the comments. I'll feature the most interesting ones in the next episode. If you enjoyed busting myths with me today, hit that like button, subscribe to Coin Spyder, and don't forget to share this video with a friend who might be hoarding coins in their drawer. Because at the end of the day, every coin tells a story, but only the curious get to uncover it. This is Coin Spyder. Real coin stories, real market facts, and real tips to make you a smarter collector. Links and resources are in the description. Until next time, keep your eyes sharp, your coins close, and your facts even closer. Peace.